What's good, Audiotree lovers? It's me, Psalm 1, global hip-hop treasure and Michelin-starred yapper, back with another fire session, and today is Friday, May 2nd, 2025, and we appreciate all our subscribers. Love you show, but if you have yet to subscribe, please bless us real quick. More subs mean more bands pulling up, and also follow us on streamers like Spotify, and you can call that self-care or something like that. Okay, now, on deck today, we have some flourishing, vibrant soul with Canada's finest SHEBAD in studio. With stunning musicianship and inspired vocals, they've been getting high marks for their incredible work just north of the border, and now they are on a global quest for domination. So please welcome, ladies, and gentlemen, SHEBAD.
Audiotree. It's so good to be here. Something's passing through me with the breeze. A single force that lives inside the tree. If Thank you, guys.
Hey everybody, I consider myself an extremely smart person, but there's something that confuses me a lot over here at Audiotree. 88% of our viewership is not subscribed to the channel, and that's like crazy to me. So I need a favor from you. If you watch the videos and you love the videos and you're not subscribed, please, it's a free and simple way to support the channel. Just hit that subscribe button. And when you do that, we promise you that we will continue to build this channel out, bring you the best bands, listen to your feedback, honestly, bring the bands that you want to see more here at Audiotree. So make sure you sub up and we can continue to make this the best music channel on YouTube. Yes, yes, we're here with Bridget, Claire, Ciccio, Emil, and Emmett, better known as SHEBAD. How are y'all coming out?
So good.
Swinging.
So good. So good.
Thank y'all for being here and getting up so super early. I know you played our Fair City last night. How was that? How was the show?
Oh, it was incredible. I mean, it's our first time out here, so I mean, to have anyone in the crowd at all is a blessing, let alone the people that came out and just showed up for us. And the other bands were incredible. We played with Gaia and Cannon and Sun Queen as well. And
nice.
That's my favorite part of touring, is just seeing the other artists that are doing the work as well and connecting with them. So yeah, it was really, really cool to meet everyone out there. Yeah,
nice.
It was a great show.
I'm glad to hear that. Before we do anything else, Bridget, you are snapping on the violin, the trumpet, and also the boots. Can we get a quick thank you so much. The boots need to be highlighted.
I appreciate that.
Are these boots, is it their first time touring the States as well?
Oh,
or?
it is their first time touring. I bought them in the States a while ago, and they're back.
Okay, nice. How did you form this super group? Tell me a little bit of the lore. Did you have a crazy recruiting process?
Not exactly. I mean,
push-up competition.
Yeah,
for sure.
it was an epic duel. No, yeah, Ciccio and I met each other back in 2019. We went to the University of Guelph. We all went and are going to the University of Guelph back in our hometown. And so we had met in a music class together. And Ciccio was playing some bi-weekly jazz gigs with some friends. And he just kind of learned that I sang and invited me up one time. And so we started just jamming there. And then when COVID hit was really when the two of us kind of went into our hole and realized that we could write together. And so, we've been writing since 2019. And then these guys, Bridget and Emmett, joined the squad in 2023. So, yeah, that's kind of the current iteration of the band. I want to give a little shout out to our OG members, John, Toby, and Nate.
Yeah.
Those were the guys who started with us. And, yeah, they moved on. You know, they got big boy jobs, so.
It happened.
Can't relate, but yeah.
Some say jazz fusion, some say experimental soul. How are we feeling and responding to genre these days? Is it potato?
First of all, someone pulled up and pronounced, we were saying that we're a band. I think it was a parking officer because we were parked in the wrong spot. And an ongoing joke this tour has been calling it genre because that's how we pronounced it. Correct me if I'm saying this right, but what genre are you? So we've just been saying, what genre are we? I don't know.
Shout out Bayonne, New Jersey.
It's so good. I love it.
Shout out Jersey.
Yeah.
I feel like.
What do you think, Cheech?
Yeah, I think all the ones you said kind of fits. Mm-hmm. We're pretty wide genre base. You'll hear it in the set, but we go kind of like indie soul, neo soul, jazz. Like jazz adjacent for sure. So
yeah,
it's tough with genre. It's
genre.
Sorry, let me say it.
Pronunciate it right, please. With such an eclectic blend of genres, how do you craft a set that flows from like jazz influence, slow burners to danceable tracks? How are you like figuring out the sets?
It's a lot of trial and error. I think it's really like something we do, which I think is really beautiful, is after most of the sets, we'll all kind of, whether we're in the van or, we're out for a drink after the show, we'll just talk about like, how did that feel? What was that transition like? And we'll rearrange and restructure the set, depending on the gig as well, depending on the show. But yeah, we really try to put forward an energetic kind of flow to the evening for people. So
cool.
Yeah.
So it's a living document.
Yeah.
Watching back the tapes.
Ever evolving, yeah.
Yeah, nice. So your 2024 was stacked: Kamasi Washington, Thievery Corporation, and big festival stages. And what have you learned about scaling and building for that? Like, how different is this Audiotree set from like a festival set?
I feel like we're getting better at keeping it consistent as best we can, you know, locking in with each other, kind of knowing exactly what's going on. No matter what goes on, we can pull it together and make it happen. But the more you do it, I think the better you get at just keeping that consistency. I just want to say blessings to 2024. It was a great, great year for us. Such an honor to open for those incredible, incredible artists. I think we've been practicing on headphones a bit. It is different from a stage when you got monitor mixes coming through your PAs and stuff. So
Living document.
Living document,
For sure. All right, well, let's get back into it.
Okay.
All right. My faith that waves it waves, but I know that it won't. My heart it breaks, but I know that it won't go. I need you like the water is the rain. Need you like the sun. Light is the rain. Need you as you are. Sweetness, I need you like the fire is the flame. Need you like the smoke carries away. Need you as you are. And all the riches in the world can bring you closer to it all. But all the people in your world will bring you closer to it Sisters, I need you like the answer to a call. Need you like a baby learns to crawl. Need you as you are. Softness, I need you like the clouds cover us all. Need you like the water tends to fall. I need you as you are. And all the riches in the world can bring you closer to it all. But all Listen to the heart inside you begging you to go. Listen to the heart inside you begging you to go. Listen to the heart inside you begging you to go. There's a part of you that's leaving. There's a part of me that's grieving. Hidden in the heart. Hey. We've been stuck in conversations. I don't like the place it's taken. Hidden in the heart. Hey. I don't know what to say. It goes on and on and on, from the one to the one, wishing for the day I listen to the heart inside you begging you to go. Oh, even in the darkest of nights, even though we know it's not right, I wanna be the one you love. I wanna be the one you love. Even in the darkest of nights, even though we know it's not right, I wanna be the one you love. I wanna be the one you love. Listen to the heart inside you begging you to go. Listen to the heart inside you begging you to go. Listen to the heart inside you begging you to go. There's a part of me that's leaving. There's a part of you that's grieving. Hidden in the heart. Hey. Oh, I can't stop myself from teasing. I just wanna feel you breathe. Your love is hidden in the heart. Hey. I don't know what to say. It goes on and on and on, from the one to the one, wishing for the day I listen to the heart inside you begging you to go. Oh, even in the darkest of nights, even though we know it's not right, I wanna be the one you love. I wanna be the one you love. Even in the darkest of nights, even though we know it's not right, I wanna be the one you love. I wanna be the one you love. Lover, can you hear me inside? Why can't you just fit in my life? I wanna be the one you love. I wanna be the one you love. Lover, can you get me inside? Why can't I just fit in your light? I wanna be the one you love. I wanna be the one you love. In the breaking of dawn, she says we'll carry on and go on our own. Let's leave it alone. And the way that we feel is what shows us it's real. Let's go on and on and on, from the one to the one. Time can't take it away from us. The heart can't make a mistake on us. Time can't take it away from us. The heart can't make a mistake on us. Listen to the heart inside you begging you to go. Thanks, guys.
We just heard The Heart, a sweet little ditty by none other than SHEBAD. So let's get into this debut album. Let you untangle.
Let's get into it.
Music is the Answer is such a spiritually resonant title. What was the question you were trying to answer when you wrote it, or is it like all-encompassing?
More so all-encompassing,
Yeah.
I'd say. Yeah.
I think it means something different to all of us and to hopefully everyone who connects with it, right? Like,
Yeah.
to us, music is our answer in terms of like, it's what we're following in our lives. It's what's propelling us forward. It's what's brought us here today with all of you guys and, you know, with each other on this journey. So it's really just that grounding life force energy that we follow and we have a lot of reverence for. So.
Yeah. And I feel like for me, music has been such a, like, I've gone through a lot of family turmoil, and music has just, I've reconnected with a lot of family at shows, and it's been a journey that, like, only music can say the things that my words can't say to heal those wounds. So, yeah, it's just a potent thing that's gotten us through our lives. So
Music is definitely the greatest thing humans ever did. Hands down. I don't know anything better. Speaking of lyrics, your lyrics feel deeply personal and also like expansive. Do you ever find that your songs teach you something about yourself, like after the fact, like when it's out in the world and people are interpreting it?
Most of the time, yeah. Most of the time. I feel like it depends on the song and what it's calling for, but a lot of the time it's an intuitive kind of like piecing together of the lyricism of like what words and vowels feel good in this section, like what are we trying to kind of say here. But a lot of the time it's the retrospect of like, oh, that's what I was feeling, that's what I was thinking, that's and then it can connect to different parts and aspects of your life as you grow and evolve. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the fact that Claire and I, we do the writing very collaboratively, and so oftentimes, you know, Claire will come up with some lyrics that hit me somewhere I couldn't have found inside myself, but her words spoke to mine. So then we melded it together. So it's a really sweet thing. Yeah.
Nice. And Claire, you created this artwork, right?
Yeah, with the help of Emil.
Okay. So we love a multi-talented group around here. So tell me, as far as your art, what comes first, the music or the visual art, and how do you channel these heavy concepts through music differently than through visual mediums like painting or printmaking?
Yeah, I think that most of the time, like specifically within the project, the music comes first. And in school, because I went to art school, so a lot of the projects that I was working on towards the end of my degree was using music as a jumping off point for whatever I was creating, doing a lot of like gestural work and just listening to music and kind of trying to translate music into something visual. So I think that, that's kind of where I like to start. But the visuals also take a lot of, similar to the lyrics, it's a lot of like revisiting, kind of molding and feeling it out. And for the cover in particular, it took a lot of trial and error because it's our first album, so we wanted it to really feel like the music sounds, and that it took a while to get there.
It's a big name too. You know, Music is the Answer.
Yeah,
it's like we don't want to do
sure.
it an injustice, and I
Yeah.
feel like Claire absolutely did such a phenomenal job on the cover.
It's great.
Yeah. You use oil pastel for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that answered the question. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, of course. Ciccio, you teach music outdoors, immersed in nature.
Yes, I'm very fortunate.
Do you
to
ever
that.
beef with animals or anything?
Beef with animals? No, I don't. Actually, not gonna lie, the squirrels, like, they will get in your food. So I do beef with them sometimes. I won't lie. Yeah.
Stop messing with the progress, you squirrels out there. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we wrote Brother, one of the ones we just played, and The Heart, actually. I think at the outdoor school, it's a place where kids come once a week or multiple times, or if there's homeschooled kids in Guelph, they come out and we take them outside, and I get to play guitar and melodica all day, and it's actually great for me because I get to connect with my scenery, get to connect with the community in Guelph, and it's really grounding, especially when you're traveling like what you're doing right now. I'm very excited to get back in that forest. It's beautiful cedar forest.
Nice.
And I've been able to write a lot when I'm out there because I just get to play on our journeys. And I find a lot of these things by the Hermosa River, which is the river that we live by. So
Down by the river.
Down by the river. That's where all the good things go.
I was going to ask, has the setting changed the way you think about like sound, rhythm, presence, things like that? But I would imagine yes.
Yeah, well, it's funny, like a lot of this project came during the difficulty of COVID, just in terms of we had never recorded, we had never written. We were live musicians, and then we kind of forced ourselves to learn some production, skills and get comfortable with a DAW. And in that as well, like I was in a career place, I didn't know what to do. And there's this incredible bassist named Victor Wooten who has a nature and music summer camp. I actually attended it virtually on Zoom during the time. And he is such a mentor. He kind of opened my eyes to see how connected nature and music can be. It inspired me to start volunteering at the outdoor school, which now I ended up working there. But yeah, he's got some he's tapped in. He's so tapped into life and nature, and he's just got some things that have really changed my mind. He's got 2 incredible books, if you're curious. The one I'd recommend is called The Music Lesson by Victor Wooten.
Go get that book out there. There's a lot of multitasking here, and I love that. Everyone is doing more than one thing. Are there any secret talents that y'all have and can share with us? Secret hobbies?
I can juggle basketballs.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Okay.
There was a gig one time I was on Emil's shoulders and I was juggling basketballs and it accidentally fell and hit somebody in the crowd. So we don't do that too often anymore.
They weren't very inflated. It was all good shooting.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
yeah.
that's good.
And they caught it and they got to keep it. It's a momentum. So.
I think Bridget has one too.
In the same circus realm, I can ride a unicycle.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I really want to try playing my violin with while riding, but my parents were like, no, that's dangerous. And I was like, okay, I got to get a very cheap violin in order to
Or get
the
a life
approval for
jacket.
that. A life jacket?
If you fell, it could save you. I'm joking. It's a joke. Wear your
Maybe
puffer.
some hockey equipment.
yeah, please live stream it too.
I will. It will happen. It totally will happen.
Emmett, what's yours? I'm curious. Do you have any?
My secret talent, man, I don't know. Keeping morale up in the van.
Oh, that is a
Oh my
talent.
gosh.
He's very good at it. Yeah.
Comic relief. What are we doing?
Yeah, check those hands. Show those hands.
Yeah, and I'm 20.
Secret talent.
Sleeves, I guess.
Yeah, secret talent. He's young.
Alcohol free.
Right. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. He's a little Tony Williams.
Last question. What does success look like for SHEBAD? Not just in numbers or reach, right? But in the deeper, I guess, more existential sense.
This is success in my mind, for sure. Just getting here.
Being able to make this sustainable so we can keep doing it. I think that's, being happy and healthy and connected. And
I love that I don't always get to look at Claire. And so it's so sweet because we're looking at each other and it's always a pleasure. We wrote these songs in our room. We all live together, me, Emil, and Claire. And to have them, we're playing them not in Guelph and
leave
further
the house,
away. Yeah, that's the success in my mind. And also getting closer with Bridget, Emmett, and Ahmed, our incredible manager. And just I just believe it's a marathon, not a sprint sort of thing. So just keeping your heart, your spirit, your soul. I've been journaling and I write a little how's my body, how's my mind, how's my spirit? And I rate it out of 10 every day because that's just, I think, what's most important. Keep it going. Yeah, stay healthy.
Fully agree with that.
Yeah.
Well, let's get back into it.
Okay. Well, speaking of switch up circus mode, we're going to be switching. I'm playing keys on this one.
Thank you.
Said recently, I've been living life behind a kick drum. Now it's time to spit some. What you know about this, son? What you know about rhythm? Sit down, let me spit and really listen. That's just the tradition. And when you leave, you better pay my ass commission. Nah, I ain't singing, not the thing I put my dish in. And y'all niggas fishing, real shit, sob stories. I don't give a fuck about what you deal with. Man, they backstabbing with the knife that I gave to eat their meals with. Man, they hurt my flow and tried to steal this. I just wanna feel bliss. If you don't open yourself right now, say everybody open yourself, say open yourself.
Even when I close my eyes, even when I close my eyes, I'm living for the other side. Even when I'm sleeping tight, even when I close my eyes, even when I close my eyes, believe it. Don't turn away from the way that we're feeling. Don't shy away, it's the way that we're feeling. Every time I close my eyes, I open them and see the light. Don't turn away from the way that we're feeling. Every new day goes away in the evening. Every time I close my eyes, I open them and see the light. Even when I try to hide, you can see the tears in my eyes. You can see the tears in my eyes. Baby, it's okay to cry. Even when I open wide, you can feel the rain in the sky. You can feel the rain in the sky. Baby, it's okay. Don't turn away from the way that we're feeling. Don't shy away. It's the way that we're feeling. Every time I close my eyes, I open them and see the light. Don't turn away from the way that we're feeling. Maybe the magic is how you perceive it. Every time I close my eyes, I open them and see the light. Oh, whoa. Even in the dead of night, 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 even in the dead of even in the dead of night. Keep it at Audiotree. Thank you so much.
Y'all not done. Seriously, come on, just run it back. Nah, I seriously had to stank face this whole session. Incredible work, y'all.
Thank you.
A massive thank you to SHEBAD for joining us today. And as always, major love to our camera ops, engineers, dogs, editors, and artists here at Audiotree. Yes.
Right on.
Spreading the gospel of live music. These beautiful folks are finishing up a tour right now, but will surely be gracing stages in the future, including many festivals in the coming months. So get tickets when they're in your area. Buy up all of their merch, like this wonderful display we see in front of me. And get real familiar with their catalog because it's brilliant and evolving indeed. And like I always say, baby dolls, likes are good, but subscribing to Audiotree means you get these dope videos at the top of your feed as soon as they drop. Get cool merch at audiotree.shop. And if you want just the session audio, you can get it on streaming things like Apple Music. Finally, follow Audiotree on social media for more fun content. This is Psalm 1 signing off. And remember, y'all, stay dangerous and drive safe. Please. All right, see you next time. Peace.
All right, so you guys want to do it for real now?